Alright, welcome back to part 27, hopefully this time with working audio. I went to heal Charmeleon off screen in between videos and, wouldn't you know it, I ran into a few battles here. This is probably one of the most boring dungeons that I can think of in any game. That would insinuate I play a lot of games, but don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to the fact that I have an ugly Charmeleon. I bet all the other Charmeleons make fun of them. There's so many. Their little cliques in their little high schools. Charmeleon High. I wonder if they have like Charmeleon high school musicals or whatever. That'd be super cool. Okay. Let's send in the guy who really likes this dungeon. Left you in suspense there. It's Weepinbell. If you couldn't guess. Of course you couldn't. You and your naivete. He gives. Also, the desync was just awful last video. I'm really hoping that doesn't continue. Oh god, can I just have one video where, like, something doesn't go array, my computer doesn't develop Ebola, something? Alright, we are on to the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 screens of this dungeon. I'm really hoping that I'm correct. I'm just wishfully saying that number 2 or 3 out of just hope. That's what I am doing. Good job, me. Almost to Lavender Town, which is known for being the most happy and, you know, sort of like the vacation spot of Kanto. They have all sorts of attractions, like Mr. Fuji's house. And the graveyard. Yeah. It's kind of weird why you'd have one, what's it called? Graveyard for the entire region, but heck, you can't have it in your hometown. Alright, time to beat up on some Pidgeys. My Gyarados is just the man. I lost the sheet that told me all my team members, and it's kind of making me sad, because it was sort of very useful. But who needs that? I'm just gonna wing it, and by wing it I mean I'm gonna search frantically every day for it. Or not, we'll see. I don't know. The Royals are in the World Series now. Maybe I'll just watch that. Ooh, she did her best. Didn't you though? Didn't you? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Can I beat your power? I don't know. You seem like you're pretty jolly. Even your 4-fingered, you know, elephantitis. I keep thinking like, oh boy, Gyarados, let's use a water move, and I'm like, there's so many reasons like that's not a very good idea. Mainly that water used to be special, and although Gyarados does have a pretty good special stat in this game, not in any other game. This is before they split the whole, you know, special and physical, special. Okay. The special used to be one stat and they split it. Alright. Glad that was so complicated. Beautiful. I love when they do this, and I know I'll survive. It's even better when I know they do it, and I have a Gengar on my team. I'll have one on one of them. And guess what? I don't know which one. Because I think I told you that already. Dragon Rage does a fixed 40 damage, and Traveler Self-Destruct does a fixed, depending amount of damage. That's how you know it's fixed. Level 29. Oops. Out-muscled. Whoa, that's a good one. It's a play on nothing. You're supposed to at least try to tell a corny joke before I'm done with you. But no, you are useless. You are nothing to me. Yup, I sure do. Oh yeah, so you can fill your Pokedex with all your incredibly rare Pokemon like Slowpoke. Alright, whip it good. I'm getting to the point, again, I don't know what point that is, that I will be able to evolve Weepin now, and it's going to be beautiful. Because when it evolves, it gets stronger. I don't know if you knew that. It's a little trick I learned behind the scenes. Something I learned in band camp. I feel like Slowpoke's a little too close to Steve Buscemi. It kind of hits you to your core. Except Steve Buscemi's awesome, and Slowpoke is only awesome when it evolves. And when Steve Buscemi evolves, well, let's just not get into that. That gets a little hairy. How hairy is it, Kyle? Shut up, voices inside my head. Yeah, Psychic on Psychic. It's probably the only thing Psychic doesn't do that well, and it still does it pretty dang decently. Almost getting to the point. Guess what? I don't know which one! Where I get to learn Psychic on Alex, which is awesome. You're so jealous that I'm so much better than you. I mean, I don't mean to sound boastful, but I guess I am a lot better than you. And boastful. Ah, this is the last room. We are almost done. Yes, kill my victorious little jingle there with your bat wings of doom. Look, doom can be your thing. It's more of a back hobby of mine. A back hobby, not like one of those front hobbies. Those are dumb. I don't like front hobbies. Front hobbies way too last weekend. I lit up the whole dungeon, and you walked up to me. I know that's one of the more popular lines, but it's really weird. You try anything funny in the dark? Oh, you caught me. Oh, I didn't see you at a rape pussy. You know, 'cause I didn't light up the dungeon or anything. Don't worry, Clefairy will save you. Let it be known that I could have taken advantage of this girl, but I'm not going to for several reasons. Most of which is because she told me not to. It was too... I lit it up, alright? Light it up. Oh yeah, okay, you saw me shot. That's a great story. I'm so in love with your stories. Okay, that's very brief and down to business. Hey, you, Pokemon, let's go. Okay, yeah, whoa, woo! Oh, well, I can see why you wanted to get right down to it. You just want to go out there and lose as fast as possible. No trying to cut the rug under whatever, yeah. No, none of that. That'd be stupid. That'd be like will and grace. More like will and distaste. I never watched the show. Except for when I guess it's an important episode because the two men that are the main characters sleep with each other in that episode, and it was a really big deal. So I'm guessing that the only episode I saw was probably the most important one. But I wasn't interested because I think they were on a boat, and I got seasick because I don't like heights. Alright, I think this is gonna be about it. After this exciting video, we just have one more. Next video, we will get out of here unless there is another Onix I have to catch, which I do not. Thank the Lord.